Vani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Here is my video lecture series on web programming and basics of web programming. Let's see what are the basics of web programming and what is the purpose of HTML tags. In the last series, we have seen what is HTML and what is the purpose of HTML and how it is useful for creating a web page. The next one, how web client and server access through internet through HTTP protocol and how it is converted to a HTML document, and what is types of tags used in HTML and how it is useful for a web programming. The next we have seen what are the text formatting tags and how it is what is the purpose of these tags and how it will be useful for the text formatting. And the next we have seen what are the basic tags of HTML and its description. And then in this next series of the continuous of the series, we are going to see what is phrase tags and how it is useful in HTML. A phrase tag indicates the enclosed tags with some sort of special meaning, which is, for example, emphasis, strong, code, uh, definition, keyboard, sample, variable, delete, insert. These such kind of tags are used to represent a special format of text, which must be represented in a special such as extra bold, extra, which represents a sample code tag, which represents a combination of symbols as well as alphabets, numbers, numerical, etc. Definition represents a clean an explanation of a following phrase. Keyboard represents which keys we have to access. The next is a sample tag, represents the sample code of a program. A variable represents declaration of variables in a program. Insert, delete keys, tags used to insert an element or else delete an element. These are the following of phrase tags we are using in HTML programming. Next one we are going to see what is list, what are the types of list we have used in a HTML. List is a group of a set of data, collection of data, which can be in the format of ordered list, unordered list, and a definition list. Ordered list is a collection of set of similar data such as an ordered list of data, whereas unordered list represents a collection of random data which represents the data we need instantly, whereas ordered list represent data which is collected as collectively. Definition list represents the list of data which represents the definition, a defined meaning of a phrase and a paragraph. These are the types of list used in HTML. And here is an example of an ordered, unordered, and description list. Order list represents a clear and sequence of ordered patterns or data sets such as in a numerical data format, whereas unordered list represents in a bulleted format or any other special symbols. The description list represents a clear description of a data we are going to mention there. These are the following examples of an ordered, unordered, and description list. The next one we are going to see HTML text formatting and formatting elements. Here is a sequence of text formatting tags such as strong, bold, italic, delete, superscript, subscript, small, underline, mark, insert, empathized, etc., which each tag represents a unique formatting of a text and elements, such as strong represents strong is similar to a bolding of a text, which is more than extra bold character represents strong. Bold is similar to a normal text bolding format. Italic represents the italic representation of a text. The subscript and superscript is the Additional formatting, which represents text in a important, which represents a uh, text or paragraph, which will be mentioned in an article or a book or a publication, etc. uh, the next one is insert, delete, and small mark, underline, etc. Or the following text we are used to represent a normal text format of to editing text. These are the basics of HTML text formatting and formatting elements. Here, this is a mind map of an basics of web programming. Here we are going to see what are the overview of web programming, basics of web programming, and it is represented as a basic text formatting, presentation elements, phrase elements, list, editing text. The next one is structure of all information, um, benefits of structured word processing, slide source, automatic table content creation, simulations, etc. These are the following things we are created as a mind map represents what is the basic structure of a content we are going to give in a programming content we are going to give in this whole unit, whole chapter, that can be represented as a mind map. These can be very useful for represented in a pictorial representation of a clear chapter of a unit we are going to represent. The next we are going to see what is editing text and presentation elements in the upcoming series. Let's see the following in the next series. Thank you.